Hey, Shelly, Aristizabal here, day 37. I'm on a roll. I'm excited. I'm actually enjoying this, and today I get to be outside in this beautiful Naples, Florida weather. But I'm excited about today, and I'm going to try to make this as quickly as possible because this is a lesson that some people are not going to like, and unfortunately in our society. And today's lesson, day 37 of the 52 weeks, is, I should say week 37. Take ownership of your life. What does taking ownership of your life mean? It means take responsibility for every single thing in your life. So we're on page 225, and interesting enough, I have a quote, and I wrote this book, 6 years ago. The quote is from President-elect Donald Trump, has said, "Watch, listen, and learn. You can't know it all yourself. Anyone who thinks they do is destined for mediocrity." So here's the thing. Have you ever stopped to think about wherever you are in your life right now is 100% your responsibility? Probably not. I mean, we all place blame, we all try to push it off ourselves. But if you really thought about it, that you are where you are because of who you are, right? Because of who you are. Everything that exists in your life exists because of you. Because of your thoughts, your words, your actions, your habits, your character is where you are today because of that, because of you. So take ownership. You know why? Because life, if you take full ownership, so if you think about it, if you're taking full ownership for where you are right now, that means you have ownership for where you can be going forward, right? You can create your life. And it should be you've got this parachute on, and you're about to go skydiving and you're standing in the plane. I've never done this before. It's one thing I said I wanted to do when I was younger. I don't know if I'd still do it, but you're standing there. I can imagine how it feels. You got the parachute on, you're looking out, you're really, really scared. Okay? But you're excited at the same time. That's how your life should be, and that's about taking ownership. So you can create anything that you want from your life if you take the ownership. So I go on to talk about in the prisons, they say that when prisoners come up, many of them, when they come up for parole and they're in front of the parole board, all they do is make excuses for where they got in their life. So if you can imagine, if all you do is blame everything outside of you, you're still the same person and you're going to go out there and keep creating the same results, typically. So I wanted to share this little story. I think it's really interesting. This kind of pulls it all home, is the fact that there was a man, and every day that he was a construction worker, and at lunchtime he would sit down and he would open up his lunch and he'd start complaining like, "Oh my gosh, a sardine sandwich again? I hate sardine sandwiches. I can't believe I have a sardine sandwich in my lunch." And the second day went by, pulls out his lunch, same thing again. "Sardines again? I don't even like sardines. I hate sardines." And by the third day, he was really starting to get on everybody's nerves around him. And all the other guys were like, when he said, "I hated sardines," and how gross, I don't like sardines. I got sardines in my lunch again. The guy said, "Listen, why don't you just tell your wife when she makes your lunch that you don't like sardines and have her make something else for you?" And the guy just looks at him and says, "I'm not married. I make my lunch every day." There you go. You can't really complain about your life because you need to take the responsibility. So basically, I'm going to make this short today because I think this point is something you need to kind of ponder and think about it. But I will read a little something out of page 230. Maybe you need to do something different. Okay? You took your job. You assumed the responsibilities and you accepted what you're being paid. If you're not happy with any of them for any reason, then it's up to you to do something different. You know why? Because you're earning today, and I am going to meditate on this today. You're earning today exactly what you're worth. Not a penny more, not a penny less. In life, we tend to get exactly what we deserve. Oh my goodness, if you're not satisfied with what you're getting, look around you at people who are doing what you like to do. maybe something different that you want to do. and ask them, and are they earning, what are they earning? What kind of money would you like to earn? And ask them what they're doing differently. So find, this whole book, is a common thread. It's like really, really go deep inside of you. And you got to go deep, and you got to think, and you got to meditate, and you got to spend time with yourself, and you got to find out what do you believe in, what are your core values, what's important to you, what are your deepest driving desire. And when you get really real with that, then your life will start aligning up. Things will start showing up if you take ownership of your life. So that's my lesson for today. I think I was a little yelling a little, but I'm yelling at myself. I'm talking to myself. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you for letting me vent. Thank you for letting me share, because I can feel myself growing stronger every single day. Have an awesome, awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon. See you tomorrow.